May 26, 2025. Hello, my fishies. Show your love and support to your girl Marie and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love and keep me busy with those readings. I'm still doing the $20 email readings if you just want to, because you never had a reading by a psychic. June, July, and August. Alrighty. And it's 1,500 words. And how I do it is that you pay first, and then after that, because I don't want to sit there and like I'm not a salesperson. I'm a psychic. I'm not trying to convince a lot of you to get a reading with me. If you want one, good. If you want to support the channel, thank you. So it's like that. It's like I'm not jumping through hoops for $20. I'm not that way. It's $20. Okay. So if you got to make me jump through hoops for $20, you don't need a reading. So how I do it is that you go through PayPal and your email address shows up because you got to put your email address in and then turn your reading. If you go through Cash App, I do have my email address up. I would be really careful with that because if you did not make a payment and you want to talk to me about your reading, you might get blocked and then you'll never get a reading. I'm kind of bitchy about it because I'm really good at what I do and I really don't need to prove myself. I need to get a living so I can have my electric on and my mortgage paid and my bills paid because my car, I spent a lot of money on my car this last week and I lost a lot of hours from work. So I'm not in the mood. Okay. And my ex husband is here kind of being a temporary angel and supporting my emotional state because he's scared I'm going to go into a heart attack. Okay. Because it was just like, I'm going to cry just thinking about it because it was a really rough week for me. So, anyway, show your love to your girl Marie and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. So, this week, okay, some of you born in 1970s because you have a stellium in Libra, you're going to have a energy happening. But what's happening is that Saturn in the second house is well aspected. Go sextiling Uranus, sextiling Pluto at this time with this energy here. And then those of you with planets in Libra or your sun in Libra, or if you are born in 1970s because you have a stellium in Libra or 1969, then this is a very auspicious time where you have, ooh, excuse me, the Midas touch. Okay, so this is a time where we're definitely, I think, removing ourselves from our Saturn Dasha here. Saturn Dasha is finally being removed, and this is like a removal of obstacles with our financial stability. Okay, but when Saturn goes retrograde, so you have this window of opportunity to pay debts, save money, be more responsible with money because Saturn's going to give a lot of lessons in regards to your responsibilities with me. Okay. So there's going to be a lot of lessons still with money. Think about last year when the North Node was in your second house. What happened? What transpired? Try to remember because you're going to go through those same experiences again this year. Okay. And for the next 4 years. So this is all about being resourceful, being financially sufficient and self reliant here. So, and this is all about, hi, Dave, your financial stability. Okay. So, this is about creating stability for yourself with this energy. Also, this could be a new love interest that can come into your life because Juno is doing beautiful things at this time. And this person is going to have their shit together, basically, or have a nice job that pays well and a house and a car and all that stuff, and they're not going to rely on you financially. Okay. So it's nice. So it's a nice energy time for money with this energy here. Hi, Goodwill. Hi, Viviana. So this is a beautiful time here, okay? Better things are happening, career and money. Saturn is blessing us this week with a beautiful kite energy. Not really for some of you, yes, some of you no. Depends what's going on with your natal chart. So money flows freely, copiously, and endlessly. Yes, I am the infinite riches of my subconscious mind. This is a good time to delve into spirituality because Saturn is conjunct with Neptune. Okay. So this is a great time for business picking up for some of you. All right, an excellent time to reorganize your financial matters. You may find accounting procedures more beneficial at this time for you, so you could be keeping better track of your money and how you spend your money at this time. Some of you could be holding garage sales or getting rid of things that no longer apply in your life or that cost you money. And that is my ex-husband trying to get attention. That's what he does best. Me, me, me. You're able to innovate without upsetting now my son. without letting others. I don't know what they got themselves into. Your boss or employer may be impressed way you have improved efficiency in the office or by your innovative thinking or solving problems at this time with this energy. Yes, he is here with me because he is going worse. Okay. And like I had a total meltdown and passed out because I spent so much money on my damn truck, over $1,000 on my truck. So now I have to come up with $1,000 so I could pay my bills. Okay. And so he got scared. I am a woman of a particular age. I'm okay because I could not handle my shit. And I thought, and like, I'm supposed to be training as a manager at a store right now, and it just really sucked. So here I am, have the ability to make all this, but yet then my car, and I was saving all my money, and then I have to spend all this money to fix this damn truck. And so now I'm asking everybody to pay for it to keep me busy so I could pay everything that I owe, because it's shitty. So he's here to make sure I don't have another meltdown and that I'm okay. And then not only that, he's going out of his way to make sure everything in the house is fixed and not broken, and whatever squeaks, drips in the house, like fixing it. So then he doesn't have to hear me lose my damn little shitty mind over things breaking down around this damn old house. It's like a 91-year-old house, and it's I can't. I told him, I was like looking at my natal chart, and I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, damn Scorpio. I have a stellium in my ninth house. I have problems with the car. And he was just like, okay. So we fixed the car, and it's a lot of money on it and stuff. He came down 2 hours from Columbus to fix everything, fix my lawnmower to make sure that bitch is working so I can mow my lawn. And then he fixed up the garage to make sure nothing is breaking in the garage, checked the roof of the house to make sure I don't have to call nobody. Yeah. Yeah. So it's been like that. Bye. So it's like that. It's been just a very shitty freaking week for me. So yeah, but he's here to kind of like emotionally support me and stuff and just be there for me, instead of being like, because we realize like nobody's gonna help me. So it's kind of like you're up shit creek without a paddle. And he's like, well, I'm here, and I'm like, all right. And then he's gonna take Ben for the next 3 months. So, anyways, that's my life. Yay. So on the 27th, Pluto is for my energy where it's retrograde at this time. This is stability coming back in your life, financial stability, or plans working out exactly as planned. Also, all systems go in regards to career. So you can see a lot of career growth happening, raise or promotion coming up, but you had to go through all these obstacles or take all these classes, and you could find yourself being kind of streamlined now into the position that you want with energy here. All guns blazing here. This could be a beautiful time for business picking up or your numbers increasing in media and social media. It is a favorable time for community, being part of society, so you can find yourself being more out and out or making friends with people at work. It's also beneficial for dealing with law and government this week. Generosity concerns for others and studying are emphasized. It allows law and government here. So there's like a lot of links with law and government at this time that is beneficial for you, or they're willing to work with you this week with this energy. A beautiful time for meditation and prayer because it's also the new moon night on the 27th as well. And your ability to tap into powerful spirit forces now. You're ambitious, enthusiastic, exuberant, and you may have greater insight and wisdom. You encourage others to explore their potential energy as well. You have a great organizing skill, and you're able to and willing to make new and enhance your effectiveness and range of all beneficial qualities, and really tapping into and really getting the most out of Jupiter in your fourth house, which is an air sign. So it's like thoughts really do become things. So this is a great week to delve into the law of attraction, which I'm trying to do, and stuff like that, and delve more into spirituality. And he's also been helping me like feng shui the house too, because I can't get up to certain areas of my house to feng shui. I'm like doing everything here. It's like, he's like, you want me to do what with the fans? I can't have the fans on. You got to disconnect lines. And he's like, oh my God. He's like, why? It's taking away my psychic energy. He's like, what? I need the to northern position. What is bad feng shui? I can't sleep. He's like, Yes, if I have to make him shake one leg, he'd probably do it right now. So, anyways, on the 28th, Mercury is in Gemini in the fourth house. This could be thoughts of moving, this could be on the home, this could be also traveling, the focus on property matters, renovations, mortgages, decluttering the home. Mercury is also forming a kite energy. This is a positive time for dealing with the mortgage, a good time for proving for a loan, getting approved for a loan at this time. I feel also that a great time to have conversations with other people in your life, and you're able to voice more of your opinion at this time, or you're able to speak your mind. You're rehashing the past with other families and letting bygones be bygones, or you just have an easier time speaking to them and maybe being on good speaking terms with them as well. It's an easier time to talk about living arrangements with other people or to have other people on your side helping you. For some of you, this could be getting a divorce. This was going to be like copacetic or just like, just talking, going to be drama. Okay. There's no confrontation with this energy. Alrighty. So I do feel like that could be coming up here as well. It is a good for your finances in order and balancing checks. Your sense of value of objects is more accurate. It is a good time to price of selling things that you. Serious mood prevails in the office. You may be putting in some overtime or solve difficult problems in your life with this energy. Then on the 29th, I feel you may feel like shopping or spending your money at this time with this energy, or this could be you spend like paying off your debts at this time. You keep quiet and more to yourself, or again, the focus is more towards family and property matters this week. Your father may receive more popular attention at this time, or the focus could be on father or husband at this time. So there could be a lot of energy on them. So they could be going through it at this time. This could also be hosting a party at your residence at this time and entertaining more at the home with this energy. Also, this could be an open house being held at this time. This is a good time for those of you in real estate, buying or selling property with this energy or investing in property. This is a good week for that. Not the best time for privacy here with this energy. I feel like you can be focused on mind body consciousness. What you do now to see it, you tend to see it all the way through, and you have a strong willpower. You can be going in hermit mode at this time with this energy here. Okay, not the easiest time for moving forward with your career or business with this limb in your fourth house, because everything seems to be a process at this time. So this is more about getting your home and personal life in order here and kind of creating a better, stronger foundation for yourself. This could also be spending time with family this time with this energy here. Also, for some of you, towards the 29th, start to move into your fifth house, so things start to get busier, or the focus on family and other in your life and their responsibilities. Just be careful here because Saturn is conjunct with Neptune, that you don't get too invested in other people's life. Make sure that you're good first before you go do others at this time with this energy here. Because for a lot of you, you could be in hermit mode with this energy here as well. This is a great time for like mind body consciousness and working on yourself. Then the 30th, you have a beautiful alignment going on in your second house of money with Venus conjunct with Eros, conjunct with Chiron, all at 25 degrees. And this could be a popular energy time for you. You could be the doll baby at work. People tend to want to help you grow with your career. So you could be definitely getting a confidence boost on I can't getting a confidence at this time. You could be craving luxuries more than usual, or you could be spending your money. This could also be you paying down your debt. This tends to be a difficult time to stick to it because you could be paying your bills at this time with this energy. So this could be a difficult time to keep money because you could be dealing with the home and updating the home with the latest and greatest in technology. This is also renovating the home. Okay. Chiron in the second house is definitely giving you a confidence boost this week with the 12th house of subconscious and self-undoing, with the 4th house of home and how you react. Okay. Because sometimes the 4 houses deals with your personality. All right. And then the 9th house with Zeus in retrograde. And this is a time where thoughts really do become things this week. Could be receiving recognition and success at work. For some of you, this could also be hard work and working on yourself, and it's all paying off. So you can start to feel really good about self with this energy. Woo, that was long. Anyways, so the first card I come up with, the Six of Cups. You can be sentimental about the past with this energy here. Some of you, a lot of you, you could be revisiting people from your past at this time. with this energy here. And because Uranus is sextiling Saturn, these could end up being long-term relationship here with this energy. Okay, so that could also be happening during this time period. Queen of Wands, you're very creative at this time and you're very diplomatic time period as well. And you make it a point to get along with other people with this energy. Okay, the Seven of Swords, you can be more quiet and to yourself. Also, this could be a time when business is picking up during this time period with this energy as well. The Two of Swords is a time of introspection and reflection. It might feel like that. It could feel more like anxiety. All right, so welcome to my world with this energy here. I do feel like for some of you here, something that you've been wanting for a very long time in regards to career is coming to you with this energy. So this is accomplishments at this time. Some of you, this could be creating milestones for yourself with this energy as well. The Page of Wands, having a second childhood with this energy. You could be watching other people now get their karma with this energy here. So everything's a reason to happen in your life, and this could be you having to do that. Okay. The Death card does bring about transformation and change with this energy as well. For others of you, whatever was done in the dark is going to come to the light as time. So you definitely watching other people get their karma. So whatever was done onto you is going to be done back to them during this time period as well. Okay. The Four of Swords, I feel with this energy here that you're definitely about your stability and your sanity at this time with this energy, and you're more about your peace. You could be delving more into spirituality during this time period with this. The Fool card does talk about new beginnings at this time. For some, I do see a secret lover. Okay. Some of you, this could be someone that is emotionally invested in you at this time, but is scared to approach you because they're already in a relationship with this energy. So they're not ready to leave the relationship, or maybe they're scared and they're hesitating a lot about the changes that they want to make because, they're overthinking, overanalyzing, and overtreating the South Node Virgo because the shoulda, woulda, couldas, the what ifs, the slippery slopes are all coming in. Okay. This person's just severely shy. The World card does talk of traveling coming up during this time period with this energy. Some of you, you could be feeling very restless you could be very impatient with this person. This could be the no contact person for some of you here as well. For others of you, if you are the no contact person, this is you feeling very restless and very stuck in your relationship here as well, because you can only play fake for so long before you start freaking the hell out. Like some of you, your truth might get revealed this week with this energy here because you've been like sitting on your hands, avoiding the elephant in the room. And now the energies are kind of like, change, damn it, change. And you're just kind of like, and it's kind of like you sit idle, and especially with the planets in Scorpio in retrograde, and then we're about ready to get Jupiter in Cancer. And the more my male Pisces sit in, the more it's going to be like too much for them. The King of Wands, I feel like this is a great time for the law of attraction here as well. I feel like some of you could be planning a trip or an adventure with family. I also feel like at this time that this could be a time period that you could be working smarter, not harder. So this is a very beautiful time to really think outside the box here, start to get a bit more organized with the things that you are doing at this time with this energy. And I do see like a sense of accomplishment coming up during this time. The Knight of Wands, new beginnings, people are coming into your life at this time. I do feel like sharing is caring. The Knight of Coin, I feel like you can be a giver at this time. You could be more invested in other people's drama, or other people could be more invested in your drama at this time with this energy. So I also see that coming up. The Nine of Cups, my yes card to whatever question I answer is yes. The Ace of Coins, mastering your money situation, creating your own reality at this time with this energy here, your financial situation for the better during this time period. So it's a beautiful time for money. New beginnings are cut because you're cautious, you're slow to move at this time when it comes to beginnings, and this is creating methodical changes for yourself at this time, which is going to create a fresh start for you. So it's a beautiful time for that. The Page of Swords, I feel like you could be very secretive, or somebody could be watching you at this time very closely with this energy and kind of keeping tabs on you. Somebody could be getting spied on at this time with this energy here. For others of you, I feel like you're learning how to communicate with difficult people in your life at this time with this energy, so you could find yourself like using your words a little bit more strategically or more thoughtful when communicating with other people at this time with this energy as well. So I do see that coming up. Higher on that, Alrighty, so I do that coming up. I do feel like for some of you here that this could be a time where you know somebody's lying to you and you're trying to be just as tricky as them because somebody is being deceitful and lying, you know it, but at the same time, it's kind of like you want them to get caught. It could be a situation here where somebody is like telling you the truth or telling you the truth, but they think that you don't know what's going on when you do, but you're feeding them the rope. It's like, okay, go hang yourself. And you're just feeding them the rope and you're like, and you didn't know all this shit was going down. Okay, so this could be like truth being revealed, but you didn't know, but now you know. Okay, the strength card, this is your hard work and perseverance coming up. I feel also that you tend to be very secretive at this time with this energy here as well. Some of you, you could be speaking your truth and not even know it. So I would keep your damn mouth shut or think about what you say at this time because you're hanging yourself. The Ace of Swords and the worst, yeah, start fight too. Okay, so some of you are going to walk a trap and start to be open and honest. And I think that you're going to get baited in conversation and then it's going to start a fight. So I would just have a level of shut the hell don't know. Play stupid, as dumb can be. Just be dumb. Oh, what does that mean? Oh, okay. Just be dumb. Don't get involved in the gossip at this time and don't allow other people to bait you in conversation. Feel like somebody's going to try to bait you in conversation and instead you're going to be hanging yourself with your own rope. So I would be careful with that. Okay. Somebody's being tricky. Whew. All right, because you're lying to them. So that's why, and they're trying to catch you in a lie. Recognition and success coming to you. Fulfillment is happening for you. The Five of Cups, shoulda, coulda, woulda, regrets, you're going to get caught and then there's consequences to your actions and you're not going to like it. So I would be careful at this time what you do and say around certain people. Okay. The Queen of Swords is a time for destiny for you with this energy here as well. For other of you, I feel like this is a great time for word of mouth with this energy. The Seven of, I feel like there's lots of thoughts of future coming up at this time. There could be some reward happening or some milestones or accomplishments being reached with this energy. The start manifesting what you want at this time. Hope reigns supreme. Recognition and success is coming to you during this time period as well. This could also be accomplishments happening during this time period. I do see you happy, bubbly, and optimistic here. So going into the month of June or even this week, you know, there's a lot of like optimism reigns supreme at this time with this energy. The Judgment card, whatever you're thinking about all day long, you're manifesting it at this time. It's coming to fruition as part of your purpose driven destiny here. I do feel like this is a recovery period happening for you this week with this as well. The Sun card does talk about new beginnings coming to you, having more influence over other people or mastering your money situation as well. You see, you're going to start to see life in technicolor, meaning that you're doing law of attraction stuff and you're going to see a lot of sparks of miracles, or the plan's working out exactly as planned to the point where you see life in technicolor because everything is falling into place with this energy here. I do see you learning some new or learning like getting some kind of on-job training at this time. Tower card does talk of a move. Some of you, this could be dealing with property matters. Some of you, this could be dealing with traveling at this time with this energy. Okay, so I do see that coming up for you. The Temperance card, I do see that this is a time where you're enjoying the little things in life. Oh, excuse me, with this energy here, I do see a beautiful time for change and for practicality here seems to reign supreme, or you're just very cautious right now when it comes to making decisions. You're very pragmatic, but you can expect unexpected changes to happen this week as well. So expect the unexpected because certain foundations may no longer apply in your life. Certain parts of your destiny may not apply in regards to where you live. So this could also be a move. This could also be, God forbid, eviction happening for some of you here with this energy, and you could be uprooted from your home and having to go somewhere else. And you may have with other people at this time with this energy, but all will be revealed to you as to why everything happens, and you will be happy wherever your next destination be. Okay, because this is like joy, success, and like after upheaval. Okay, after a period of upheaval, so there might be a new phase in your life coming up for you with this energy. Alrighty. The Seven of Wands, I feel like you're very convincing at this time. You're recommitting yourself to your goals with this energy here, and you're a good debater, and you make a lot of damn sense at this time with this. And then the Ten of Swords, I do see a turn of events happening for you. I do see this being a recovery period for you as well, and things start to work out in your favor. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. Right now, I'm at 3,920 subscribers. I'm trying to get it to 4,000. So make sure to like, subscribe, and share. If you would like a reading from me, I am available for, oh, I'm at 3,929. Thank you. So sure to like, subscribe, and share. Alrighty. I don't know when I'm going to be on my membership page, hopefully on Thursday. If not, then whenever after June 5th. And then let me see what else. I think that's it. I think that's it. So your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. If I'm still on, I'll get the daily horoscope for tonight too.